All right, and welcome to another round of the 1x tournament. We've got our second match of the semifinals today. We'll see who goes on to face Sysfix in the final match for the championship round. Thank you everyone for joining us. If you don't know what Structs is, we're currently building a 5x game in the cosmos. If you're familiar with the 4x genre, it's explore, expand, extract, and exterminate. Of course, as a blockchain-powered game, we add that final X in there of exchange. We're building a full-fledged economy in this game to kind of add a more interesting element moving forward. Of course, this is something that's in development. It's not something that's available right now, but that's why we're having the 1x tournament. We're focusing this battle on just one of these X's right now, which is that exterminate and combat mode right now. So we're using the combat demo that we've released for everyone to review, and having a fun little tournament with that. I'm your host today, Abstract. I'm also one of the lead contributors to the project, but you won't see my face all that much. Now, battle today, we've got Drex versus Gatekeeper. Drex, how are you doing today?
All good. How are you guys? Excited to be here.
Well, your last match, I think, was the longest of the series so far at about an hour and 45 minutes. I think you said you were aiming for 3 hours today, so we'll see how that goes.
Let's see.
Gatekeeper, welcome.
Hey.
You had yourself a pretty solid match last time as well, but I think we'll see if you've got a more admittable foe this time. Should be a fun match. Now let's see, how do we actually get here? Well, both of you have had one match. Drex, you fought JJ, Gatekeeper with Chev. You'll go on to fight Sysfix, who has played the long match, having to play a couple extra battles to get to the championship. But
yeah, that was a hard route.
Now we've already set up defenses for this match. They're ready to go. And I think we just kind of get at it, especially if we're in for a marathon. I've given myself some extra coffee before starting this, so I'm ready.
I'm ready
for
this right now. I'm like right now boiling water.
I think my 64 ounces of coffee wins.
Okay. Yeah, I just got a peasant mug. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I might have to have a break at some point, but we'll see how this goes. Who knows? It could be a swift match. Probably not. All right. Well, Drex, you're on the left. We're kicking it off with you. Starting move.
Yes. So first I'm gonna finalize the defense with my galactic battleship defending my it's called a cruiser. Yes, the cruiser.
Defending the cruiser.
Okay,
I
and
always
I'm gonna
forget the name of that ship.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my stealth bomber also for now in hiding mode, as well as my left submarine.
Activating stealth mode on the bomber and on the submarine.
Alright. So, can I see what's defending his artillery?
That's artillery.
It's the tank, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So, I'm gonna defending the SAM launcher. Let me just have a look here on my little map. What I'm gonna do. Okay. Oh, that is a nice defense line, I have to say. I'm already finding problems, finding a little gap.
Yeah, I think Gatekeeper said he started doing this just because it was the easiest way to click through all his defenses. But
Yeah, it was just lazy
surprisingly,
against the AI.
It's
yeah.
fairly solid. Okay. I'm gonna take my cruiser, and I'm gonna do an attack on his SAM launcher. Yeah, I get it in a second.
Cruiser doing a guided attack on the SAM launcher.
Yes.
Done. That is protected by the artillery, but artillery doesn't counter. So 2 damage to artillery, no damage to the cruiser.
What's protecting his artillery?
His artillery is defended by quite a bit. His stealth bomber, fighter jet, tank, and cruiser.
With my galactic battleship, attack his artillery.
Galactic battleship attacking his artillery, which is blocked by a tank, but obviously doesn't counterattack. So 1 damage to the tank, no damage to your reps.
I can't believe I have no counter. I can't believe I have no counter and all those 4 for a spaceman. I'm gonna do the same again with my cruiser. Attack his SAM launcher.
Cruiser attacking his SAM launcher. His artillery blocks it again, killing the artillery. No damage to the cruiser.
Is anything defending his tank that has 1 damage?
His tank is defended by his artillery. No, my apologies. The artillery is defending. The tank is not defended.
That's right, because it doesn't have a gem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have my tank defend my SAM launcher. My tank that's not defending.
Defending the SAM launcher. Done.
And have that same tank. Now go with the galactic battleship. Same attack as last time, attacking his artillery.
Galactic battleship attacking the artillery. Another damage to the tank, which blocks. The tank is at 1 health. Galactic battleship is fine.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Ouch. Okay. Take my. What is that? Can you have a look what's defending my galactic battleship?
Your galactic battleship is currently defended by your high altitude interceptor and left submarine.
Okay. And the left submarine. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna take my SAM launcher and attack his galactic battleship. Oh, no, 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 wait. That's the guided attack.
Signal jamming?
Yeah, that would be signal jammed.
We went through an
Uh-huh.
entire match without a single signal jamming last time.
Wow. I guess I gotta go this way. Take my galactic battleship and attack this battleship with an unguided
Uh,
attack.
Galactic Battleship versus Galactic Battleship?
Yes.
Alright. Does 2 to the frigate. And the frigate counterattacks. And then he counterattacks as well. That was a rough one.
Yeah.
Go and take the tank out by repeating the same attack.
That was Battlestar to the SAM launcher, I believe.
Artillery.
Battlestar to the artillery. Battlestar guided attack against artillery. The tank explodes.
Okay. And my SAM launcher attacks his space frigate.
Alright, your SAM launcher attacking the frigate. The starfighter blocks that one.
Yeah.
It's 2 damage to the starfighter, no damage to whatever the hell you used to attack that. Somehow I forget already.
What is defending his galactic battleship?
My high altitude and my sub.
Sorry, oh my goodness. I clicked the wrong button on my computer. Okay, what is defending his what?
Galactic battleship.
Galactic battleship is defended by high altitude interceptor and submarine. Left submarine.
Take my... Or what's defending his frigate?
Defended by right interceptor. Or pardon me, right starfighter.
Take my 3 health, or my right, so 3 health starfighter, and attack run
Yay, gambling.
his right starfighter.
Single hit on it, and it counters, so 1 hit both sides.
Have a look what's defending my SAM launcher. Is it the left tank?
Yes.
Okay. Please use my destroyer to defend my SAM launcher.
Destroyer defending SAM launcher.
Okay. And I'm gonna use the SAM launcher. To attack is right. Yeah, his high altitude.
SAM launcher to high altitude. Gets blocked by the fighter jet, which takes 2 damage.
Take another. Well, yeah, take another run with the right fighter to his right fighter. That's attack run.
Attack run to the right fighter. Kills it that time. Fighter's
Nice.
dead.
Nice.
Your fighter takes no damage.
Is the attack run equal odds for 1, 2, and 3?
I think so.
Okay. I
Okay.
didn't know if it's weighted because it seems kind of random as to like it'll do one number more frequently sometimes.
I still didn't get 3 once.
Yeah. That's a net leg question. It's in the docs. I don't remember what it is.
The game's too big to remember it all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good thing, right?
I go again with my Sam launcher to attack his high altitude.
Alright. Sam launcher attacking the high altitude. The jet fighter blocks it, takes all the damage, and blows up. Sam launcher's fine.
Have my other fighter jet defend the high altitude interceptor, and my stealth bomber unstealth defend command ship and then re-stealth.
Okay. Jet fighter has defended the high altitude, and the bomber has changed its defenses to defend the command ship and re-stealth.
What is defending his SAM launcher?
Sam launcher is defended by lefty tank and destroyer.
And his battleship was frigate.
His battleship is high altitude and submarine.
Okay, with my SAM launcher, attack his galactic battleship.
Signal jamming. And it counterattacks 1 damage. Signal jamming. Worst.
Okay. Deactivate my stealth mode on my stealth bomber
Done.
and make him defend the galactic battleship.
Done.
Then the stealth again.
Done.
Have a look. What's protecting the artillery?
Artillery is protected by the fighter jet and a cruiser.
Take my artillery and attack his right tank.
Artillery to right tank. It is blocked by his SAM launcher, destroying the SAM launcher.
Yeah, I probably should have redone that blocking a little bit.
Okay.
I feel like that happened in the last game too.
I guess the wall of blocking is not foolproof.
Take my right frigate, I mean a starfighter, and attack his galactic battleship. Attack run.
Attack run to the battleship.
Yep.
It is countered by the high altitude, blowing it up, and the submarine, blowing it up harder.
Oh.
Yeah, it's rough.
Take my... Oh wow, that's really cool. That's a nice loop. Make a... Basically, because he has his right submarine protected by the cruiser. And if I want to attack his cruiser, I need to attack his submarine, but the submarine is stealth, so I can't reach his submarine. You know, his cruiser at the moment. That's really good. Okay. Use my right submarine and finish his left starfighter. Yeah, starfighter.
Right submarine attacking left starfighter.
Yes.
It does destroy it.
What was defending his artillery again?
His artillery is currently defended by his right jet fighter and the cruiser.
Okay. So first take my left tank, defend my right tank.
Left tank defending right tank. Tankception.
And have my galactic battleship attack his artillery.
Galactic battleship attacking his artillery, which does manage to do 2 damage.
Damn. Ouch.
Found the spot through.
Mhm.
The sad thing is that's where my brain was going last turn, but then I flipped the sides of the board and it's like, okay, yeah, no, I'm attacking the battleship, not using it.
Take my space frigate and defend the artillery.
Space frigate to defending artillery.
And now you need to show me the main ship. What's defending it?
Command ship is currently defended by your left starfighter and left ship. Or ship. It's currently defended by your Struct.
Okay, I need to reorganize a few things. Okay. First, I'm gonna put my submarine, my right submarine, to defend my main ship.
Right submarine defending main ship.
Yes. Then take my left starfighter, and make him defend. Defend my artillery.
Alright.
Now have a check what's all the things protecting my artillery.
Your artillery is defended by left starfighter, frigate, right jet fighter, and destroyer.
Okay. Please take my it's hard. The left starfighter defend. Yeah, defend the. Defend the SAM launcher.
Left starfighter is defending SAM launcher.
Yeah, just once more. Can you show me again what the artillery is defended by?
frigate, jet fighter, destroyer.
Okay. Now use my left tank to defend my main ship.
Done.
Use my artillery to go for his cruiser.
Artillery going after the cruiser. Gets blocked by the destroyer. So the destroyer takes the damage. That's it.
Have my galactic battleship defend my command ship.
Galactic battleship defending command ship.
What's defending his command ship?
His command ship is currently defended by a jet fighter, a tank, and a submarine.
Have my left tank also defend my command ship.
Left tank is going to defend the command ship.
And move my command ship to water.
Moving command ship down to water.
Who's defending his cruiser?
His cruiser is defended by his battleship.
Have my galactic battleship attack his cruiser.
Battleship attacking his cruiser. That does 2 damage, and then his battleship counters you, and then some other crap. Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, it countered, but it didn't block?
It counted it?
I don't think it can block because it's not in the same ambit.
I thought blocking happened as long as it was in the attacking or the receiving ambit.
So wait, it wants to attack me and my ship, right? So then instead, why does this? Can the starship not be attacked by?
Yeah, I don't think it could block, but it could counter.
Huh.
Yeah, it can counterattack space. But wouldn't it be hit first? Or does it counter first before?
Well, it didn't die. Like, it took the counter, but it didn't die. So it kept going. Interesting. I'll have to consult the diagram after.
Yeah, cross ambit blocking and counterattacking seems to have a lot of weird edge cases.
Intentional edge cases or not?
Yeah, that's the question.
I have a question, right? The destroyer has this 2 damage somehow in it. Does it mean when I destroy it, the attacking struct will suffer 2 damage from destroying it? They counterattack 1 damage and comes this 2. That's 2 damage from destroying it, right?
No. So the counter attack in water and air is double.
Oh, okay.
So if it's destroyed, it still won't counter.
Okay. No, but I always understood it as the destroyer. There's some explosives on the boat, and when it gets destroyed, it does 2 damage to the.
Yeah.
to the
We
structures.
do actually have that in the tech tree. I don't think it's in any of these structs. There is like a like take like a self-destruct or something that does a bunch of damage, but we're not sure if it's actually a good idea or not, so we haven't implemented it yet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if it's a really powerful ship, you know, you gotta weigh your pros and cons.
Yeah.
I'm instruct, not ship.
Ship struct. Branding is hard.
Wait, would it be a defensive system called D-Struct?
I think it has to be now.
Take my. Yeah, we deal with that first. Artillery attacks his cruiser.
Okay. Your artillery doing an unguided attack against his cruiser. It is blocked by the destroyer, so the destroyer explodes. The cruiser takes nothing. Artillery's fine. The technology that we were just discussing is currently called Last Resort, which is way less funny compared to Destruct.
I mean,
Rapid destruction. Rapid destruct.
have my left sub. Defend my cruiser.
Okay, left sub.
So I guess
Deactivating.
de-stealth, defend, and re-stealth.
Defending cruiser, and then reactivating stealth. Done.
What's defending his cruiser now? Same thing, just his galactic, or?
Yes.
Okay. So if I'm following how it behaved last time, if I use my galactic battleship to attack his cruiser, his galactic battleship would counterattack, and I would take one, but then his cruiser would still be destroyed?
That's what happened last time.
Yeah, let's test it.
Right? That's what this is all about. Okay, so you're doing galactic battleship attack to his cruiser.
Right.
And we're expecting this to murder it and get you 1 damage. And that is exactly what takes place.
Okay. What's defending his galactic battleship?
The galactic battleship is currently defended by the frigate.
Okay. With my space brigade. Oh, actually no. Sorry. With my SAM launcher.
SAM launcher.
Kill the space brigade.
SAM launcher attacking frigate. It does so successfully.
What's his artillery is still defended by one thing in every ambit, right?
No, it is currently defended by the frigate and a jet fighter.
Oh, okay.
Frigates.
With my cruiser, attack his artillery.
Cruiser attacking his artillery. It is successful in blowing it up.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought way too hard on that. I could have just used the tank.
Yeah, it worked.
What's this high altitude interceptor defended by?
It is defended by a jet fighter.
Okay. Left starfighter. Oh no, actually, I still need to defend some things. Okay, use my frigate and protect the SAM launcher.
Frigate defending SAM launcher.
And what's all the three things protecting the SAM launcher?
Starfighter, frigate, and destroyer.
Okay. Okay. First, use my right fighter jet and defend the frigate.
Done.
Okay. And now we take the left starfighter To defend. Well, yeah, to defend. My destroyer.
Alright, done.
And I use my starfighter to make an attack run on his galactic battleship.
Starfighter attack run, galactic battleship, and it does destroy it. Gatekeeper is out of space.
What is defending my SAM launcher? Or his SAM launcher, sorry.
Frigate and destroyer.
Attack his SAM launcher with my right tank.
Right tank, attacking SAM launcher, 2 damage. No counter.
I'll take my left tank to defend my SAM launcher. Okay.
There goes the easy ground assault.
Got a good hit in while you could.
SAM launcher to attack his right fighter jet.
SAM launcher attacking the right
Oh, but
fighter
wait,
jet.
wait.
Oh, it already did it.
Oh, okay. Oh, but it wasn't signal jam. Wow.
Yeah. No signal jamming.
Wow.
First time for everything.
Yeah. I got a heart attack.
2 damage to the fighter jet.
Have my stealth bomber defend, unstealth, defend my command ship and then reach stealth.
Done. Now defending command ship and back in stealth mode.
Wait, was it already doing that? It might have been.
Might have been. I wasn't paying attention.
It was already defending the command ship, yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta, reinforce orders.
For sure.
And there might be
What
some
is
sort of weird stack that matters.
What is defending his space frigate?
It is defended by his fighter jet, right fighter jet.
And his stealth bomber, I guess, is the left fighter jet.
His stealth bomber is defended by the SAM launcher. Sorry, stealth bomber is defended by the SAM launcher, I should say. Left fighter jet is defending nothing. It's defending. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Left fighter jet is defending the command ship.
With my cruiser, attack his stealth bomber.
Cruiser attacking. Oh, his stealth bomber is in stealth mode.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
System works.
His SAM launcher's defended by the tank and what else?
The SAM launcher is defended by frigate, tank, and destroyer.
So take my cruiser and attack his high altitude interceptor.
Cruiser to the high altitude interceptor.
Oh,
Defensive maneuver. We should have like a luck tracker to keep track of like who gets the better rolls.
yeah, because against the AI, I've had games where one or the other had all of them go in their favor.
Hmm.
Can you show me again what's protecting a SAM launcher? Okay. Yeah, I go again. SAM launcher against his. Oh no 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 no! I'm not gonna do the same. Oh no! I would have done the same error again.
You got all the luck this time. Who knows?
No
Maybe
no
it's
no!
fine.
Cancel that.
Cancelled.
Cancel that.
Abort. Abort.
Stop.
You don't believe in your SAM launcher team?
Not that much. Take my right fighter jet. I take his right fighter jet.
Okay, right fighter jet attacking his right fighter jet.
Oh, it was again.
Signal jamming. Happened anyways.
My God.
It was bound to get you at some point.
I didn't want to make the same call again, and I did.
Test my luck. Let's take my cruiser and go after his high altitude interceptor again.
Cruiser against the high altitude interceptor.
Nope.
Defensive maneuver. Everyone's players are so skilled. Excellent pilots.
What's defending his main ship?
His command ship is currently defended by a stealth bomber, 2 tanks, and a submarine. Specifically, the Wraith submarine.
Hmm. He's using the stealth really good. Making it really hard.
I don't think stealth is used for the first like 3 or 4 games of the tournament.
Yeah,
And everyone caught on.
didn't
Everyone
even
caught
know
on.
how to use it. Yeah, but seeing it in use, it makes a lot of sense to use them.
I know early on, it really messed up the AI.
Nice. There have been some AI improvements over the last while. I wonder if it still messes them up.
I mean, like my second game, I started using it, and it's like, oh yeah, the AI doesn't know what to do with that. And then I always use it since then, and the games did get more challenging. But I don't know, I didn't ever do like a side by side to see if it still is what's messing it up.
You been playing with the generator yet?
The new one?
Yeah, I just did a little bit. That doesn't make it more complicated.
Yeah.
I've looked at it, but I haven't actually messed with it yet. But I still need to finish, or I need to get back to getting the that automated test going to see if like the A versus B and all that testing, to see if how much it makes a difference in the game.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Okay. Gonna do that, I guess.
Yeah, I find with the new generator code, starting with the lower settings is a lot more manageable. Once you get into like the mid to high range games, you're in for like 150 turns, which is kind of intense.
What's the average turn count for
Normal game?
generator?
Yeah,
like
around
this type of game.
Yeah, around 50 to 60 turns.
Oh, so a lot longer.
Yeah, yeah.
I think I have to switch a few things around.
I'm at your service.
Okay. I'm gonna take the. Okay, just show me what the main ship is defended by, so I know which one not to use. Okay, so it's already one submarine, and it's one jet. That's alright. So, and the left submarine is it defending the cruiser, or the destroyer? No, it's a
Battleship.
galactic battleship. Okay. Could you please make it defend my destroyer? Yep, and go back to stealth. So that, yeah. Okay. Sucks for you. Right. Space frigate. And take his. Yeah. Take his high altitude.
Trigger to high altitude.
It's gonna be jammed, hopefully not.
Blocked and countered.
Okay. But it didn't, in this question, leave it open for a second. So,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, right, he attacked, and then the fighter jet didn't signal jam. He could have had signal jamming, right? And then it would have been double counter against me, because the
Yeah.
fighter jet is still. Oh no, the fighter jet can't
No.
go for a space though.
No,
Yeah.
high altitude has evasive.
But that's against unguided. And his attack was guided. But the thing defending your high altitude, he had a signal jamming, which is effective against guided attacks. So it could have been that the one that just died would have just signal jammed, and I would have gotten a counter.
I've only seen the evasive and signal jamming maneuvers employed by the target, not the defenders.
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure about. If the counter would be subject to the signal jamming, the defending struct.
And you guys are keeping me on my toes.
Do you have a whole list of notes now that you gotta take back to the group or the team?
My entire life is little notes. There's a graph that kind of tries to explain everything. I don't think.
Yeah, the graphics. That graphic shows like some of the general parts, but it's the nuances that it doesn't really.
We need more graphs.
Like a full flow chart would kind of. I mean, like the graph helps explain it, but then you kind of need a flow chart to understand the stacking.
Did this happen? Then that happened. All right, fair.
What is defending his galactic battleship?
His galactic battleship is currently defended by the high altitude and the bomber.
So cruiser, the high altitude.
Cruiser against the high altitude. Defensive maneuver.
Now,
I swear we're not just using static numbers. There is random being used.
Finally, that high altitude interceptor is free. Take my SAM launcher and attack his high altitude. Oh, wait. Let me check one thing. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's high altitude.
2 damage to the high altitude. No signal jamming, no evasive maneuvers.
Who's defending his stealth bomber?
Stealth bomber is defended by the SAM launcher. And it isn't stealth bomber.
Who's defending his ship? His command ship. So sub and fighter jet.
Right sub and left fighter jet.
Have my high altitude interceptor. Go after his starfighter.
Two damage to the starfighter.
And put my main ship onto air.
Moving command ship to air.
Take my SAM launcher and kill that high altitude.
SAM launcher to high altitude. It is in fact dead.
Stealth bomber. Wait, who's defending his command ship again?
Starfighter and right submarine is the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Go and take my stealth bomber and attack his command ship.
Stealth
I guess
bomber.
Unstealth, yeah.
Unstealth mode. Attacking his command ship. Oh wait, stealth bomber cannot attack the command
That's
ship.
right, because it drops stuff. It doesn't.
Yeah. Back to stealth mode.
Attack his SAM launcher.
Guided attack against his SAM launcher. Countered by the destroyer and the frigate. Blocked by the tank. Countered by... Jeez. Very dead.
3 counters, wow.
Very dead.
Wow.
Really weird when there's a counter and a block mixed in, isn't it?
Yeah, where does the counter...
Well, the
like,
block came from the tank, and the tank couldn't actually counter. But it did the blocking, while everything else did the reattacking. Bit of a tangled web.
Double marine stealth thing is so fucking hard to deal with. There's just no fucking way to attack his cruiser. No matter what I do, it will go to the submarine. And it will take me multiple rounds to get to the submarines. Okay. Have a check what's defending my artillery.
Not a fuck of a lot, because your artillery is very dead.
No, but what is it defended by?
Your artillery, you mean your SAM?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No worries.
That's,
Frigate, left tank, and destroyer.
okay. All right. So we're gonna turn it around. We're gonna put the SAM launcher protecting my destroyer.
Done.
Yeah. Then my frigate is gonna. And what else was it? What was that? Okay, leave the frigate for now.
Frigate.
Yeah. Take the destroyer. Yeah. And make it defend. My right submarine. Also take my stealth bomber on stealth and make him defend the right submarine as well. Yeah. And we end stealth again. Okay. So check what his cruiser is protected by. The left or the right? His one, yeah. Left or right? A submarine. The left. That is defended by. Okay. Now use my right submarine and attack his cruiser.
I'm expecting like a cascade of dominoes or something. Alright, so it blocked by the sub counters, and the cruiser counter, and the cruiser counters.
Yeah.
So it gets 2 damage, and his sub gets a little damage as well.
His galactic battleship is defended by who?
His galactic battleship, I believe, yeah, it's defended by the high altitude interceptor.
Okay. Have my right sub defend my cruiser and then go back into stealth.
Done. Oh wait, more done now?
And have my cruiser defend my command ship.
Done.
And have my cruiser... Wait. Not my cruiser. Have my right... or... my right tank attack his galactic battleship. I'm a right sub.
Right sub.
Water tank.
Water tank.
I guess it has to leave stealth.
Yeah, and attacking his galactic battleship.
Yep.
Water tank to the battleship. Signal jamming. Ugh. Every time. Takes 1 damage. Well, your sub takes 1 damage. Galactic battleship is fine due to signal jamming.
Sorry. Check again what my right sub is protected by.
Right sub is protected by the bomber and destroyer.
Bomber and destroyer. Okay. Take my destroyer and protect the stealth bomber.
Destroyer defending stealth bomber.
Same with the SAM launcher.
SAM launcher defending.
Yeah, the stealth thing.
Right.
What is the? Oh no, I think it's a 2-air thing. Oh, okay. Take my left starfighter. Also protect the stealth bomber. What is that SAM launcher protected by?
Bomber.
The tank. Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's defended by the tank and the frigate.
Take the tank and protect the destroyer.
Alright.
What was
Land
the other
tank.
things to protecting the SAM? Oh, okay. The frigate. Take the frigate and protect the destroyer. No. Okay. Second. Yeah. Take the stealth bomber. Unstealth him. And do an attack on his right submarine.
Stealth bomber kills the submarine. Rude.
The defenses on his galactic battleship didn't change, did they?
I don't believe so.
I mean, his
Nope, same thing.
Yeah, not command ship, the galactic battleship.
Galactic battleship. Yeah, just high altitude interceptor.
Okay.
Which can target air and space.
Right tank attacking his SAM launcher.
Right tank versus the SAM launcher. It does destroy the SAM launcher.
What's defending the cruiser? Its cruiser? The submarine.
Yeah, what submarine?
It is the submarine. Oh.
Just lost Drax. Sure, he'll rejoin in a moment. Welcome back.
Or did his connection get dropped there?
Yeah. Although now he's probably having audio issues.
You sure Roundco is the best platform?
I really like the audio of it when it works. It seems like it's like if a round had the odds of signal jamming to work, then we'd be in a good place. Unfortunately, it is closer to the odds of getting a successful hit on. Drax, we don't hear you, bud. I don't know if you hear us.
With almost all of my AI games, against AI games, the odds were kind of backwards for me. It's like 2/3 of the times I wasn't signal jammed when I was attacking.
Oh. Maybe I use up all the signal gems. Because whenever I fight the AI, it is constant signal jamming. I'm using up the universe's energy.
We have to have the universe energy to be able to charge up the chaotic planet eater or whatever large enemy thing.
Yeah. Drex's iPad died. So we'll just keep shooting the shit.
Okay. I thought he was on a phone going, how's he doing this on a phone?
Impressive. Yeah, we gotta work on our mobile game, but that's alright.
Do you think it would give an unfair advantage if, like, you know how some websites will have like a mobile version and a desktop version? To have where there's kind of the two different versions of the playtesting part, but it's still, you're paired up in the back even if you're on different platforms?
I mean, well, when the real game gets here, you'll be playing against different types of users, mobile users, desktop users. There's certain things, I mean, certainly making one interface that's good is difficult, but we're working on it. And, you know, there's elements of the game that'll probably be easier on a desktop, but we're going to try and make sure that we kind of provide different features to fill those gaps. So it's certainly something we're cognizant of. We don't want the like classic issue of console versus PC user where one just gets kind of blown away depending on the game. It just doesn't make sense. We've got some ideas, so we'll see how it goes.
Although with
hey, welcome
the
back.
final
Oh, finally. Sorry, guys. My
No worries.
iPad died.
What were you gonna say?
With the final version, though, it's not as much of like this. It's more of an over time turn-based, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of like time-based versus turn-based. Although we do, like, the idea is still to have like a fight simulator in the system, so like maybe a similar kind of battle like this, but this won't be necessarily tied to, you know, your overall success in the game. Mostly just like, oh, let's do a fun battle together. So
Okay,
we might
I thought it was going to be more like this, but kind of like this, but in like a Words with Friends fashion, where if you're all at the same time, sure, it goes back and forth. Otherwise, just kind of, oh, hey, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn, right?
No, I
It
meant
is
like
your
just-
turn.
yeah, but yeah,
We're
this
discussing.
is.
We're discussing where the
Wait.
game goes.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry.
yeah, it'll be more like you can make some turns, and then the other person has some time to. Basically, like Structs will have cooldown periods, so they can do an action, but they can only do so many actions, or they can only do actions so quickly. At
Oh,
least
it's
that's
more
the
kind of
idea.
RPG
Yeah,
based.
yeah. That's the idea. I mean, we still have to kind of explore that concept and make sure it's enjoyable. And how do we make that interesting? But the problem is if it was turn based, you get to a point where like you go to engage in a round with someone and they just don't respond. So what happens in that scenario?
Yeah.
Maybe, although I guess it might be an interesting idea um, if both players are engaged, it can speed up that play. But if they're not engaged, it naturally slows down somehow. So by taking your turns, maybe that like adjusts time. I don't know. It's an interesting. Might have to think about that a little bit more. Welcome back, Drex.
Yeah. I take my high altitude and I'm gonna make him defend the stealth bomber.
High altitude defending the stealth bomber.
And now take the stealth bomber and attack his cruiser.
Attacking the cruiser. Blocked by his sub and counterattacks. His sub is now dead. And it's just that cruiser.
Who all is Stealth Bomber defended by?
I think pretty much everyone, but let's take a look. I don't know. Left Starfighter, High Altitude Interceptor, and the Destroyer.
Okay, so let's use my destroyer to attack
Your cruiser.
cruiser.
I always get those two confused.
I still think the destroyer looks like a tugboat.
Very spicy tugboat.
Yeah, let's just go for a stealth bomber. I mean, I knew that I was basically had lost half a game ago, but like, let's see what I can take out before I die.
Yeah, last time JJ had
Interceptor.
wow, that's a day. That's a long time. Yeah, redo that, please.
Stealth bomber attacks the. Oh, pardon me. Cruiser attacks the stealth bomber. His destroyer counters.
And
It
double
is blocked
counters,
by the high
double.
altitude, and then his stealth bomber counters too.
I forgot the destroyer had double damage in the water.
Same
It's
here.
rough.
All
You got
right,
one on it though, I think.
so we go and we do my galactic battleship to attack his main ship.
Does 2 damage. 4 damage remains.
Move my command ship to the land
Smart.
with hopefully a soft landing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Command ships are known to land very, very, very gracefully.
And use my left tank to attack his tank.
Left tank. Guided attack. His tank. damage, and counter.
I go again and galactic battleship against his main ship. What I wanted to say is JJ, the last time, I'd say in the last quarter, had quite less Structs less than me, but he really made me struggle a lot to, even though he had like much less than me, it was really hard for me to keep up with it. I think he in that last time where he had less than me, he destroyed more of my Structs than I destroyed of his.
My issue was I lost some of the key pieces that tied everything together.
Yeah.
Kind of early on.
Yeah, the artillery and the SAM launcher losses earlier were rough.
Yeah, because the tanks are massively good to tank for real. Like, right, it takes 6 rounds to take those tanks out if you like attack them by yourself. So they're the best tanks, but with the artillery and SAM launcher missing, there was the little gap. They couldn't really defend anything anymore.
Right tank to finish off his tank.
Right tank destroying tank. Tank destroyed.
Oh wow! The last time I attacked him on land, the tank went in.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Okay. Take my galactic battleship and make it defend my destroyer. Take my submarine, my left one. And yeah, deactivate stealth. And then defend. Oh no, it's defending the ship, huh? It is defending the ship.
A little extra cautious here at the end.
Yeah, I mean, take the stealth bomber then, and do on his tank, and I would say the right tank.
Stealth bomber to right tank does damage.
Who's defending his stealth bomber now?
Starfighter, high altitude interceptor, and destroyer still. I don't think anything is defending high altitude interceptor. No. Or starfighter.
Sure, let's move to the air and attack his high altitude.
Move in air, attacking the high altitude. Destroyed. This admiral is just having none of it. It's like, fuck this. Doing it myself.
Take the space frigate and attack his main ship. Frigate.
2 damage, 2 remains.
The stealth bomber is now protected by destroyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's attack the stealth bomber.
Nice. Takes that counter. Oh, only does 1 damage on the counter to something else. Interesting. Oh, different ambit. That's why.
Alright. Last hit. The space frigate to go for the main ship.
And Structs has won that match. Well done, boys.
Well, we got done Well, we were too quick. You wanted 3 hours.
That's right. Only half time.
Oh no.
Rematch, huh?
I'm out of coffee. I gotta go get some more. Good match.
It was
Hope
a
you
good
guys
match.
had fun.
Yeah, I learned a lot about those mechanics with the stealth stuff. That helped a lot.
Drex advances to the championship round, facing Sysfix. That should be an intense battle. Although I don't know how to get more intense than that one. Let's see how this goes.
Good game, Gatekeeper.
You too. Good luck.
Thanks a
Gatekeeper,
lot.
look forward to having you in the next, having you back in the next tournament. Vision will prevail, I'm sure. Drex, good luck on your next battle.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Viewers, thanks for tuning in. Have yourself a good little Saturday.